Today I'm going to show you some viral Las Vegas food spots that may have come across your TikTok or Instagram. And not just that, I'm also going to be bringing a couple of the biggest content creators in Las Vegas that have contributed in making these restaurants blow up. Which, speaking of blow up, please make sure you blow up that like button and subscribe. And we are here at our first spot. So to start off this video, I said let's do something breakfasty because, you know, it's the first meal of the day, so might as well be the first place in this video. And you guys are gonna see what made this restaurant so big. Oh, and right here is our first friend.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Happy Monday. It's Monday. I don't know if it's Monday when you're watching it, but right now, in real life, it's Monday.
It better be a Friday that you're watching. This is Drew.
I'm Drew.
He is unlocked on Instagram, on TikTok, and he basically helped blow this place up.
With the help of many other individuals, and first and foremost, them. I think the main focus point of everything is good food first and foremost, which makes everyone else's jobs way easier. I would say this is probably the most truly viral restaurant in all of Las Vegas, with probably the biggest amount of exposure. They've been everywhere from the Food Network, Man vs. Food. They've been everywhere. One of the most popular restaurant items that kind of, I wouldn't say put them on the map, but one of the items that I think keeps customers coming back is the Ube French Toast. It originally started as a secret menu item that was just used to feed the workers, and then it moved on to a secret menu, and then it did so well there that they put it on the permanent menu, and it's phenomenal.
I can already see Drew's mouth watering over here.
Oh, I'm 1000% taking a bite. Absolutely.
I'm watching this and all I can think is butter. You know what this reminds me of? You know when they're making that cake in the Sleeping Beauty and they have to like hold it?
Okay, yeah.
Ube French Toast.
It's got some weight to it. You gotta hold the sticks or it's gonna fall over, but I promise you, taste-wise, it's phenomenal.
Yeah, so I saw they had like their very own bread?
Yeah. So this is Ube bread. They have a bakery bake it fresh here in Vegas just for them, and they slice it and grill it to order, and it's layered with Ube cream cheese, and then it's topped with sweetened condensed milk, young coconut, and then a house-made Ube butter. I'm telling you right now, flavor profile, it's unlike anything you've ever tried, I promise.
What do I like?
So honestly, there's no real game plan of attack, because once you kind of stick your fork in there, it's falling over.
And they put definitely a lot of butter in there, and then they were asking about like how much cream you go. Whoa, I don't think I mentioned it, but he owns Sorry Not Sorry, which I featured on the video before.
Yes, and we're wildly grateful. Best ice cream in the world, by the way.
This is why I wore black and dark jeans, because I'm like, this is gonna, you messed up.
This is why I wore white. I have to force myself to be a clean eater. I'm gonna get like a nice little edge, crispy, craggly piece, and some butter.
Wait, that's butter?
That's Ube butter.
What? I thought that was ice cream.
No, Ube butter. It's on my thigh.
I was worried this was going to be like a sugar explosion.
Sure.
But it's not that crazy.
No, it's not overly sweet. Again, they use a ton of butter to kind of give it that savory aspect. But it's obviously on the sweeter side as far as breakfast goes. But this, I think, is a must for the table to share. Obviously, you can get your own savory dishes, but you have to drop an Ube French Toast for the table to share. So
what made you find this spot? Like, how do you choose a spot to feature?
No one was doing this in Vegas, and they originally did like a crazy viral big burger that was like 15 pounds, but you had to order the day before, and it got featured all over Food Beast and Food Network, but it became too massive, and they stopped doing it just because it became such a headache to make, and then they launched this, and this is the winner every time.
And what would you say makes the video go viral?
So there's a couple different things. Obviously, I think the food is the most important aspect. The story behind a lot of the restaurants now can make it go viral, but if we're talking just straight virality, obviously the food porn shots. Anything overly big, anything overly colorful, that's what's gonna go viral now.
And then would you say like the eating part, like do I have to have crazy facial expressions?
Well, yeah, I mean, you know the value of a good cover photo on YouTube. I would say, yeah, absolutely. Especially now because people want a face to associate a video with and not just crazy viral food porn. So I think that's definitely the way to do it now in today's market.
Even though we already dug into this, I feel like we have to do a you film me eating it.
Oh yeah, for sure. And it's perfect.
Oh, it's so ridiculous.
There it is.
My whole thing right now is that we're gonna try to make a viral video on my Instagram. So after you watch this video, go onto my Instagram and please like it. Share it, please. I'm trying to get into Reels here and TikToks.
This'll do it, I promise.
So more viral food? Oh, and before I forget, I brought my Rich suitcase because I am stuffing all my leftovers in here. Don't worry, it's big and sturdy, so it'll definitely make it back. Plus, they have more amazing products that I've been using on my day-to-day basis. But most importantly, Rich is doing a massive sweepstakes where the winner can get a Hennessy Velociraptor, a gold-plated Cybertruck, or $100,000 cash from now till September 13th. You can enter both for free, or for every $1 that you spend on the Ridge website, you'll receive 1 entry. Ridge will even give you 4 times the entries if you purchase the Cyber Wallet or Hennessy specialty products using my link. So make sure that you visit rich.com/Norma so you can enter the sweepstakes, which again, for every $1 that you spend, gains you an entry to win one of the prizes. So which prize would you choose? Let me know in the comments. So we're at Twisted Sourdough Pizza Co. and I have actually seen quite a few videos from this place here.
Wildly viral. One of the more viral spots recently that I can remember, for sure.
So all I know is that we're having a lot of carbs, lots of cheese, favorite things in the world.
Only the best. This is like the most viral restaurant I've ever been to. They have it all.
And we are still in Henderson right now. We're like 3 minutes away from the last spot,
Yep.
Truffles and Bacon, off of Eastern. This is a very popular area in Las Vegas, actually in Henderson.
This is the most popular plaza, I would say.
Oh, it smells so good back here. We just went ahead and cut up, well not me, they did. They cut up all the cheese. That is 1 mozzarella stick right there, right?
12 inches of love. So the breadcrumb that they use is a house-made Italian breadcrumb mixture. It's their secret savory spice mix that they won't tell me, I've asked, and it's so good. It adds like the perfect crunch to the mozzarella stick, and you'll see the massive cheese flow that this thing produces.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, these things are quadruple dredged, and it gives it like the perfect crisp on the outside texture.
That price for 8 minutes. Oh my god. What's so funny is that I used to be so anti-light.
Same.
Yeah, like whenever we would have like a content shoot and everybody would pull out their lights
Sure.
and their phones, I'd be like, no, I don't want to.
I used to be the same exact way, and it's funny how everyone just kind of transitioned to the light aspect for sure.
I just get awkward. I feel awkward. And everybody just pulls out their phone and I'm with my big ass camera. And I'm like, okay, I'm the weird one now. So we have 2 mozzarella sticks. This is a baby.
Yeah, it's 12 inches of whole milk mozzarella. They do have some weight, and they are wildly large. They're almost, I think they're the size of your entire arm.
So how do we even like start here?
I mean, I think you would just kind of break into it and pull it and see if it does a pull.
Oh my god, this is thick. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay, you said it pulls forever?
Oh yeah.
All right, there you go. Okay, there you go. That was a good 3 feet. So we talked about food porn, and then you gotta actually like really dip it into the mozzarella sauce, marinara sauce. So you have no idea how many times I've seen like content creators create messes because that's what like sells. That's pretty damn good.
It's the breadcrumbs.
He told us they did it 4 times, like egg, breadcrumbs.
Quadruple dredged.
Yes. This is good, and the marinara sauce.
It's good, right?
Same
Everything's
one.
house made.
And look how much cheese there is inside.
An entire foot, about inch in diameter, of whole milk mozzarella. So tons of flavor. Could be kind of a gut bomb if you're dairy sensitive. Live a little though. You only live once.
So now we're gonna go ahead and do it for my my viral reel.
I'm gonna even use the light, the dreaded light.
This is how we go viral, right guys? So the other thing we're gonna show off now is their pizza cones, which one of them is gonna be the classic pepperoni, and I saw on the menu they have a spicy Latina cone. I have to try myself. I'm kidding. We're gonna try them now. For you, for me. So we got 2 different ones. Again, I got the spicy Latina, which has obviously like cheese. I had beef in it.
It's got like a habanero salsa, and then topped with some lime wedges.
Spicy Latinas put lime on everything. And then we got the classic pepperoni. So we're gonna try a little bit of both. Cover it in lime. Close your eyes, everybody. This is so good.
you're being like, again, kind of stunt foodie, it's pretty good.
So as I bit it, obviously because I put the lime in it and it has like the beef, it kind of tastes more like a taco to me. Like a taco with cheese or like a quesadilla. Do yours.
I mean, pepperoni, you can't go wrong with pepperoni.
And it's made with sourdough bread.
Yeah, it's made with their same sourdough. Super light and fluffy, delicious.
And it was really cool the way they make the actual cone itself. I've never seen an oven like that one where it just kind of spins them around. Now for a reel/TikTok, voiceover or no voiceover? What do you feel?
I went wildly viral on both, not to brag. But I think again, if your page is more of the food focused type, or just mainly just showing food, I think you can get away with just posting amazing, good quality, viral food, and you don't have to do a voiceover. But if like you're trying to build your personal brand as a foodie or an influencer, then I think a voiceover is a necessity. Don't be afraid to do whatever you want. Get outside the box.
I feel like we gotta I want to go into this. Is that a thing? Do people do that?
You do whatever you want, Norma.
Woo, that's hot.
Oh my god.
Alright, well this, I'm just kidding. No, but remember guys, a lot of people that do content creation, we were scheduled to come in and do this.
Sure.
We're not just showing up to restaurants and making messes and making restaurants and the workers hate us. Like, don't just show up and make messes.
They fully knew what to expect and we were coming.
Oh, look, there you go.
And then yeah, you just kind of just get in there and, you know, it's like at the end of an ice cream cone, always the best part.
So if you guys ever do come to Twisted Sourdough Pizza Co., I mean, you definitely gotta try this. Even their pizza here is phenomenal. I mean, they have like, what was it, meatballs on a stick or something
like that? They have everything. Again, I still love their just classic sourdough pan pizza, but they started launching all these cool viral food porny items that have done very well on social media. But if you come and just get like their classic pizza, you can't go wrong.
I know you guys want to come. Everyone's curious about Henderson, so come check them out. And definitely check out Drew and his page and his ice cream and all the food that's coming up for him.
I love you all.
Thanks, Drew.
You're the best.
So we are here at another very local side of town. We're in the Northwest. We're gonna visit Amano. Right now we're gonna be getting a lot more carbs, a lot more pasta, and I brought another amazing content creator. He's been on the channel before. You might recognize him right now when you see him. We brought Phil.
What's up?
So if you guys don't know, Phil has an amazing TikTok, Instagram. He has a podcast. He has all the platforms out there, and he basically made Amano famous. In my eyes, I would say.
I had a small part to do with it, but they still need to serve all the hundreds of people that come here. Carb heaven right here, and in 95. I didn't eat breakfast, did you?
I did not.
Okay, thank God, because it's gonna be a lot of food.
We're getting the exclusive, guys.
So we got the pastas going. We're gonna do all the stuffing and cheese sauce pours right here. Okay. So this will be the big Texas gondola, which features mac and cheese, barbecue ribs, hush puppies.
Phil, I'm gonna need a shower after this.
This is wild.
Good thing I'm starving. Oh my God, this is actually like heavier than a baby.
And somebody weighed it. I think they said it was 8 pounds.
Oh, okay. If I knew it wasn't hot, I'd be like, can I stand under that waterfall in there? I'm excited, I really am. I truly am. Hello, can you see us? Oh my God, Phil.
Wild.
Oh my God. They are definitely all about the show here. I mean, that was a lot of cheese pour. On every single one of them, like I thought, even this one, the pizza one, I was like, oh, okay, it's gonna be smaller, but no, even this one was pretty volcanic.
Yeah, I must say, this looks excellent today. So this is called the Pizza Baby. It's basically just another version of the Fat Baby, except they use a small cheese pizza and roll it up. Some of the customers get crazy with it. They'll actually put toppings on the small pizza first as the base, and then go from there.
It's too funny because when I see it on social media, I'm like, oh, you can probably like take it and go. No, you cannot take this with you. I mean, I feel like this is definitely a fork and many napkins. And actually, that spaghetti looks so good. And the sauce is like a, cheese and marinara sauce. Ooh.
A big thing with this place, obviously this is stump food, but all the ingredients are great. It takes 2 days to make the dough here. All the sauces are made in-house, meatballs are made in-house, everything.
That is so good. Because you're right, with a lot of stump food, sometimes you like question like, oh, is that even good? This is good. This is so good. Oh
For sure.
God.
These meatballs are great too.
Holy, why is this so good? I'm gonna see if I can cut off the pizza as well.
I mean, it's definitely the biggest question. How do you eat that?
I kind of would want to try the pizza on its own now.
Oh yeah, we totally could after, because this isn't enough food.
I thought he was serious for a second. I mean, the meatballs are huge.
Classic mix of beef and pork, breadcrumbs, all that stuff.
As much as I want to keep eating this, I know we have 2 more huge items. And this one is a small one. We started with the small one here. And these are heavy, like even trying to move these around.
Shout out to the servers for bringing these to the tables all day long.
And then next we have the classic Fat Baby. And you said this one is fettuccine alfredo with chicken.
Yes, this is the #1 bestseller, has been pretty much since day one.
And then where does the bread come from? Because this is a really big bread.
So there's a secret bakery that they have a partnership with, but they customize the hoagies here just for the Fat Baby.
So this one I'm actually gonna pick up and bite into. Jeez, I'm scared of it. This was really good too.
Are you more of a red sauce person or white sauce person?
I think I'm more of a red sauce, but this is good.
Yeah.
Super cheesy.
That pour was one of the top 10 cheese pours I've ever seen back there in the kitchen. Pasta's cooked great. The cheesy sauce is unreal.
Would you say it's called Noah's Ark or something?
It could be. No, this is called the gondola. So basically, if 2 people want the same Fat Baby, this is basically just a laid out version of that, and you get a little bit more of a bigger portion. It's called the Big Tex. This is one of the most popular Fat Babies, and so it features barbecue ribs, mac and cheese, and homemade hush puppies.
This is like what, 2 feet? Ready? What do we dig into first? Mac and cheese?
I don't know. Yeah, let's go mac and cheese first.
Ooh, it's still hot. I do love that they use penne pasta for this one.
And I like how the penne kind of holds all the sauce in it.
Wait, what are these?
So those are hush puppies. They make it in-house.
And then last but not least, which this is something I would have never thought of, like put barbecue on the pasta. I mean, we have baby back ribs on here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it makes sense. This is basically like, it's like Southern food in a sense. So yummy.
Barbecue sauce is great with this. I like the sweetness.
I would have never thought to put cheese on a rib, but it's like, it has a good combination of both savory and sweet. You're right, now I can take this on the bus with me. So these are all so good. My favorite was definitely this pizza,
The pizza baby. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you. Today, I'm all about the pizza baby.
So for this next spot, we're just gonna have a little bit of barbecue, you know, nothing crazy, but this is definitely a spot that I've shown off before in my best barbecue of Las Vegas, and it's gonna be so good. We're getting another secret exclusive here. We're gonna basically, I would say we're doing like a volcano. The Mirage volcano is being built.
Barbecue style, yeah.
Rest in peace, Mirage volcano.
Look at that. Beautiful smoke crown.
I worked out last night. Let's do this. Oh my God. This is heavy. Okay. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. You're a butterfly, Norma. Okay. We did. Whew, I didn't drop it. There you go. Mirage Volcano. I mean, the fortress. This was a lot.
These are baby back ribs, I believe. They kind of just smoke it in a crown, so they have a few ready at all times, and then they just stuff it to the max. I think what we saw was waffle fries, mac and cheese, brisket, hot links, and then some sauce. Yeah, and it looks amazing.
So what's funny is that this is actually kind of like an order that anybody would can just get. Because yeah, you have your ribs, you got all your sides, brisket, you get a little bit of everything, but instead of it just being laid out, it's made into a crown. I want to put it on.
They named it after Fortress because of the Vegas Golden Knights. I think it sells well during fall and winter.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get some of the toppings up here first. I can't wait to try this brisket.
It's my favorite protein here. And they chopped it up all nice, came straight out of the smoker.
Now you do have an option of either having chicken, pork, or brisket. I feel like brisket is the obvious option here.
Totally, it's their best-selling protein here for a good reason, and I love it on everything.
They cut up a sausage thing. Ooh, it's hot.
It's really good.
Try a little bit of this mac and cheese. That's some juicy mac and cheese.
Quite different than the mac and cheese we had earlier. This came out of the smoker, so you got a smoky flavor, but this goes so well with the brisket.
You know how like Mexican restaurants have like carne asada fries? This is like smoked brisket fries.
I guess, yeah, with mac and cheese. I know they're really well known for their fries. And this one's soaking up all the juice.
Your dainty side just comes out here, you know?
Totally, totally.
Just kind of like a little bit of information. Originally, Jesse Ray's, the place that I featured back when it was the Best Barbecue video, that was on Russell and Valley View, which is not that far from the Strip. However, though, about a year ago or so, they did have a fire. They have this other location now that's over kind of like towards the Henderson area, which is kind of cool. This kind of looks like you said, an old Pizza Hut.
Total old school. Feels like, yeah, the 70s in here for sure.
But yeah, they are planning to reopen that other location, so please make sure you stay tuned. Keep an eye out on their Instagram. But yeah, at least meanwhile, they have this other location that you can come to. I think it's actually pretty great if you're gonna go to like the Hoover Dam, or if you're coming from like Arizona, or if you're trying to do anything out here in Henderson, definitely come and stop by here and bring your whole family or friends.
Absolutely.
And have this. I guess now we'll go ahead and cut in to the ribs.
Yes, I think you got it.
This is, again, why we wore dark clothes.
You want to put more sauce on it?
Oh, yeah.
They got the God sauce, the Fallen Angel,
So they have like,
Carolina.
what, 5 extra sauces that you can choose from?
Got God sauce, which is the most famous.
That is so good.
Excellent. Super meaty. I mean, it's not supposed to fall off the bone, but I mean, it's a great bite.
Yeah, like you said, this is some thick ribs.
You're pretty good with spicy, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm great with spicy. Okay, Phil, would you say when making reels and TikToks and everything, what's like the #1 thing that you look for when filming this?
So you're looking for an initial shock factor. I mean, that always gets the views in the first 3 seconds. And this definitely is one of those things. I would say this is arguably on the Mount Rushmore of Vegas food porn items in town. I mean, amazing.
Are you a voiceover or no voiceover type of guy?
So most of the time I am voiceover, but depending on the clip, I will sometimes just do ASMR.
All right, guys, so that was some amazing viral food that you absolutely have to come try here in Las Vegas. You might have to go to a few different corners of the city, and there's plenty more on the Strip as well. Make sure you follow Las Vegas Phil. Make sure you also follow Unlocked and all the foodies in Las Vegas so you can discover all these amazing places that are so delicious. So as always, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, share it with your friends, and comment below what's your favorite viral food here in Las Vegas. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Never tried those before.
Oh, well, I'm so excited to be your first and pop your cherry of your Ube French Toast experience.
Oh my god. Yeah, dang.
Am I bad if I fork it? Should I bite it? I should bite it? I should bite it. Okay, I should bite it. I should bite it. All right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right.
And not just that, almost like
I've turned on my fan. Well, yeah.